Picture this. You wake up with fresh levels of dopamine and reach for your phone to check if your friend has messaged you or how many views you've got on your Insta post. Then you start scrolling reels and then don't feel like doing anything. You can't focus while studying. You don't like this life and want to accomplish more. Today I present you the dopamine loading. This trick is scientific and doesn't rely on motivation to help you focus while studying or working without sacrificing your enjoyment. So let's start without wasting much of your time. Watch till the end because this can change your life for the good. Now let's talk about what is this dopamine. Dopamine is a brain chemical which is responsible for the motivation to do almost everything you do in your life. It makes you chase your goals and makes you feel good when you achieve them. It helps you to focus too. But social media companies have hijacked our dopamine system, and using apps like Instagram or YouTube gives you a dopamine hit which motivates you to keep watching. When you do this too much, your dopamine baseline moves up. This is the baseline which is responsible for determining whether the task is boring or interesting for you. Anything above it is interesting, anything below it is boring. So what they do is to give so much dopamine that the things you used to do earlier are now boring and you stay on their platform as long as possible. Wait, does that mean I'm part of the problem? Anyways, what you do wrong? You wake up with fresh dopamine. But soon you reach for your phone. Big mistake. Checking notifications or scrolling spikes your dopamine like crazy, which we don't want. Then you think that it's enough. Now it's time you study. But you feel bored and can't focus, so you reach for your phone to escape this uncomfortable feeling of boredom. Because as we know, distraction is anything which helps us escape a feeling which our brain doesn't want to feel. Then you try to study again but can't focus much, but you manage to study a few minutes. Then you eat a high-carb or sugar lunch which spikes your dopamine again and makes you feel lazy, and then you get to your bed and take a nap. More than half of the day wasted like this and you've accomplished nothing. I bet you don't enjoy this life. This life is not fun. You are not actively choosing to scroll, but people working in these companies are paid crazy amounts of money to keep you hooked to their platform, to show you more ads and earn money. But now, it's time to take control of your life and live it on your own terms. Here's what your ideal schedule looks like. You wake up and avoid touching your phone. You brush your teeth and take a shower. Then you go out to take some sunlight. It is a natural form of controlled dopamine. Then if you go to school, you're not getting any dopamine except talking with your friends and lunch. I advise you to avoid unnecessary talk with your friends and eat a low-carb, low-sugar lunch to keep your dopamine levels in control. You can use the extra time to do your homework and revise for tests. You come home and wash your face and start doing your homework as soon as you reach without talking to anyone or using your phone. When you're done, check if you need to study for any tests. If yes, study some time, and when you're done, congratulations, you've accomplished much. Now you have 5 hours to enjoy and talk with friends and watch anime or movies. If you don't go to school, you should use this time solely for working or studying and block distractions like you're at school, because you don't have many ways to get distracted at school. After 5 p.m., it's your life, your rules. If you have followed the entire framework properly, you deserve this time as a reward. Use this time to watch some cool animes or whatever. But don't scroll. If this helped you even a little, take a second to reflect, not just watch. The goal isn't to feel motivated, it's to build momentum. You don't need to be perfect, just intentional. See you in the next one. Stay focused, stay sharp, and take back control of your day.
You can still go, even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still